Hi everyone and welcome to Cook for Fun. Baby corn is a relatively new vegetable to cook for us middle-class Indians. Well, at least for me anyways. I started cooking with it only 2 years ago and this was one of the first dishes I made. Probably because it's the most famous one, which is chili baby corn with sesame seeds. And depending on where you're from, this may or may not be authentic. I have no idea. But it's delicious in every culinary level. Prepare your baby corn by cutting it into 1-inch pieces and slit the overweight ones through the middle so that all of them cook at the same time. Use baby corn fresh because as you keep it, it will lose its sweetness with time. If not using straight away, keep it in the fridge. This will slow down the process of conversion of sugar into starch, which is responsible for loss of sweetness. I'm using 1 cup of baby corn, which is enough for 2 servings. Bring water to a boil and add salt. Add your baby corn and boil them on high for 6 to 7 minutes. Drain and let it air dry because this has a tendency to absorb water. In a dry bowl, place 1/4 of a cup of plain flour, which is our base, followed by 1/8 of a cup of corn flour and 1/8 of a cup of rice flour, which will make your outer coating extra crisp. It's not traditional to add rice flour in this, but I have discovered that this gives good results. Add salt and combine thoroughly with a whisk, after which add your baby corn and toss to coat. Heat half a cup of vegetable oil in a wok or a kadhai and heat it to high but lower than the smoking point. Add your coated baby corn, and how much you add depends on the size of your pan. What you need to keep in mind is that you want to give enough space for your baby corn to fry, and second, you don't want to bring down the temperature of the oil. That will result in your corn actually absorbing the oil and making your baby corn soggy rather than crisp. I did mine in 3 batches, after which I removed them on a kitchen towel. There will be oil left on your wok. Keep the flame on low and add 1/4 teaspoon of minced garlic and 1 teaspoon of ginger, which I would like to call julienned, but as you can see, I have the julienning skills of a potato. Add 1/4 cup of roughly chopped onion and saute on medium for 2 to 3 minutes. After which, add 1/4 cup of chopped capsicum. Saute for a minute and add your baby corn. Add 1 tablespoon of dark soy, 2 teaspoons of sugar and cook for 3 to 4 minutes. And add 3 chopped green chillies. Add 2 teaspoons of toasted sesame seeds. Stir and serve immediately, garnished with more toasted sesame seeds. If you eat this immediately, the sesame will be toasty and crunchy. The baby corn will have a slight crisp exterior and almost a crunchy interior. Soy, the heat of the chilies and the sugar will be in perfect balance. I also have a detailed blog post on this just in case. And please have fun cooking.